Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? Today we're playing Wraith King. We're going into the top lane. Now, I want to do something a little bit crazy today. You can already see it in my bottom right corner, right? I'm working towards an early CRYSTALIS. Now, CRYSTALIS is an item that doesn't seem that great on Wraith King, right? Like, why would you buy CRYSTALIS on Wraith King? But the funny thing about it is that Mortal Strike actually is two separate abilities, right? One of them is a critical strike, and the other one is the skeletons. Now, the funny thing about the skeletons is that the skeletons don't actually require the critical strike from Mortal Strike, right? Instead, what the skeletons do is the skeletons make it so that any of your crits... Oh shit, I'm probably dead here, yeah. Instead, the skeletons make it so that any of your crits, anytime you crit going forward, you one-shot the creep. Whichever creep you're attacking, you get a skeleton. Right, so you can use it with CRYSTALIS. And that's the cool part. And that's what we want to use. Now, I was completely left alone up here and then got ganked. There's really nothing I can do about that. Probably shouldn't have been there at the Baumi rune in the first place, but oh well. It's not that big of a deal, though. It does suck a little bit. Guys, I really want to support this game. Right, like the last time I tried this, I had nobody here for the entire game, and I don't want that shit again. So please, get up here. Now, I think this build is actually a viable option for a Wraith King, but I want to try it out. I have only gotten to try it a single time, but that was in a game where my team just completely abandoned me. Right, I was playing safe lane Wraith King, and I had no support for the entire game. I was completely left alone, and I still managed to farm up really, really well with it. That's what makes me think that this is actually a good option. The fact that in that incredibly terrible game that I played, I still managed to actually get pretty fucking rich, just based off the like on the back of the skeletons, I suppose. So that's a strategy. All right, that's what we're gonna try to do. We'll see how that works out. And the thing about the crystals is the crystals really significantly increases your crit chance, right? So and you don't even need to upgrade it, although upgrading it, of course, isn't necessarily terrible. But it just gives you so much crit chance. It's cheaper than a Hand of Midas. It gives you better fighting ability than a Hand of Midas. And it scales better to the late game than a Hand of Midas. I just think it might be better than a Hand of Midas. And that's what we're here to figure out, right? That's what I want to try. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes down. Anyway, for now, we're just kind of in this shitty little lane here. Yeah. Wraith King does need support early. Like, I always hate it whenever that happens. Like, there's some heroes where it's fine if you just leave them on their own. You know, you just kind of, like, leave them to suffer, I guess. And there's, like, some safe lane carries you can do that with, like, Phantom Assassin or, what's his face? A Tarot Blade or somebody like that. Wraith King is not one of those. If you leave a Wraith King on his own, what's going to happen is he's going to die and not be able to get any money. Like, you're just not going to give him... Like, he's just gonna be really, really shitty. Alright, and, that's something we're trying to avoid. Right, we want to get a good, strong, scary Wraith King. Right, we want to have, like, spooky, scary skeletons and all of that. Now, the cool thing about a CRYSTALIS, it's really cheap. Right, and I've mentioned this before. You can get a CRYSTALIS really, really early on. And that's kind of like a big part of the build. Like, big thing we want to do here. Right? Oh. Hello. Let me buy these two. Just fly that right in. Right? Just kind of bring it over right away. Because we can actually finish up the crystals in the side shop here. So we don't really have to ever go anywhere else. Now, another great thing about this is it lets you jungle really nicely. Alright? You'll see. You'll see once we get there. Right, I really do believe, I really want to try this, I'm really excited for this, I've been looking forward to this all week. Alright, like, I kept forgetting, but every time I remembered, I was like, I really want to do that! Damn it, I forgot again, right? But, yeah. Anyhow. Does Battle Fury activate on Swashbuckle? Yeah. Yeah, that totally works. That totally works. Anyhow. So yeah, that's, I guess, the situation for today. We'll see how that goes down. We'll see what we can do here. And, yeah. 750 gold to go, 700 to go. Right, it's just not that much money. And those skeletons, trust me, they are scary early. Like, they are actually just really strong. Something I also want to try, and this is something I found, you know, like I mentioned this before, but when Wraith King first got, you know, kind of like reworked a little bit, in 7.07 I guess, they made it so that at level 20 you get either 30 skeletons attack damage, or no reincarnation mana cost, which no reincarnation mana cost is amazing, right? That's a really good talent. So that makes me think that, you know, the other one is supposed to be equally good, but the other one doesn't seem equally good. Right? Like, it seems so much worse. And that's kind of the interesting bit, isn't it? Okay. Throw out that stun. We've got the skeletons working on this fool. Did I get them? Yup. Nice. Right? Like, they just don't seem equally good. And that's the... That's kind of the fun little thing here. That's the interesting question to me. Can I have a tango?
Give Baumi a tango, let him eat the sentry.
Oops. You were on a level ahead of me. I just wanted a tango, man. I just want to eat a tree. So,
how dare you?
where was I going with this, right? And at level 15, he also gets 15 strength for 5 max skeletons. That, again, is like 15 strength is really good for level 15. That's like crazy strong, right? But for some reason, he also... Ah, shit, I gotta go. I'm too low here. Too low. I guess I just go back. That would really suck for me. It's gonna take forever to just walk back. I'll just chill at the tower. But if I chill at the tower, I have a high likelihood of dying. I mean, ideally, I want to just, like, get to level 6 and die. Right? Get to level 6, die then. Just resurrect. Be full HP, full mana. Or at least get to level 6. Don't even necessarily have to die, but just be safe. That would be pretty nice. Alright. Or just kill this fool. Nice. Works. Okay, now...
Let Baumi get all of the experience so you can get to level 6.
Now I can, there we go. Thank you. Okay, we've got the CRYSTALIS. So, a little bit slower than I would have liked to. You know, we had an early death and all of that. But we got it. And this is where it gets interesting. You will basically instantly notice how often we are critting. Right? Like, it is just significantly more. Yeah. Right? And again, anytime we crit on a creep, we one-shot it. All of them. Without exception. I guess except for the ancient creep. So with exception, but not for what we can do here right now. Right? Now we're gonna go and summon these skeletons. Crit down this guy immediately.
Dude, it's not that easy.
Crit down this, and you see we just got these dudes roaming around now, and we already got two new skeletons. Look at how amazing this shit is! Oh my god, this is so good! Holy shit!
There's a tower.
I'm actually like really blown away already by just how good this is. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, now we're bringing our skeletons into lane here. Yeah, of course, skeleton control is a little bit tricky. I prefer playing Wraith King on the Radiant side, because like managing the skeletons is a bit simpler there. Like they just kind of play along better. But yeah, we just cleared out the jungle like it's nothing. Alright, why is this blocked? So, vision is like really important here. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon these guys. Now, vision is how you manage the skeletons. Right? Like, they will attack things in sight. So, keeping the courier there was just to provide my skeletons with that vision. Right? And they'll clear out this while I go over here. Start farming that. Right? And we always want to be careful to manage those properly. But look at that shit. Isn't that crazy? Alright, the skeletons are going to come over here now. In the meantime, we farm this. And we're just with the crit. We farm so much. This is actually... I really love this already.
Wait.
Now, the next question is like, how do we go from here? Like, what do I actually build? Oh, by the way, side note. Skeletons don't block creep camps. Right? Like, they just don't. For some reason. I don't know why. I don't get it, frankly. I honestly, I think they should. But they don't. They just do not block creep camps. So you can just kind of farm freely with no like real worry about that. But look at all of my skeletons, man. Alright, look at that shit. Alright, we're gonna max out the Wraith Fire Blast, of course.
There's a wind running here as well.
Just to have that.
I'm not gonna come bottom anymore. Bottom sucks.
We're gonna go over here. My team in the meantime is just whining a lot. Alright. And these guys are not gonna rotate into the mid. That's fine. Let them have their fun. Right? Why not? This is a really interesting build, isn't it? I think there is serious merit here. I think this is actually something that, rude. I think this is genuinely something that might have competitive potential. We gotta explore it some more. Like, I think you might want to backdoor with it more. Like, I went for threats here, and I actually already regret that. Right? I feel like we want to go for Blink Dagger and TP Boots on some shit. You know? Just buff up our skeletons like crazy. The big problem with skeletons is that they are very squishy. Like, you cannot fight with them. They will simply just die. Like that. They just die.
There are 3 people on my ass instantly.
Right? And that's kind of the bit of a problem. Okay, we've got a stun there. Yeah, there's no saving you. Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do. But just keeping the jungle... Oh.
Wow. Easy.
Alright, never mind. I'm clearly an idiot. Like, I was like, alright, you're dead. And then he just kills all of them. I guess that happened. Alright. Cool. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just like... Alright, yeah, he got the Pangolier ultimate and then somehow managed to shred through them. That's a bit silly, isn't it? But yeah. The real problem with these skeletons is how squishy they are. If they just had some magic resistance, dude, they would be so good. I mean, they're already good as is, I think. I think they're actually really powerful. For their purpose, which is farming. But yeah, anyway, what are we getting next? I kind of think just Blink Dagger. So we can, like, rotate more. Split push more. Okay, skeletons time. Skeleton time. My favorite time of the day. It's skeleton time. Alright. Oh, hey, Bounty Hunter. That's kind of rude. Don't you think so? Oh, they can't handle a stack. Okay.
Turn of dust.
Oh, wait, you found him. Crazy. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Now a stun here. I was about to crit her down, but that works. Although it's much more fun if I crit her down, because critting people down is very exciting. You know, like, I've been doing it a lot here. Huh. But don't you guys think we're making a lot of money here? Like, don't you think this is like, we're just getting rich? Alright. Okay, are the skeletons coming over here? Yes, nice. We want to just kind of like always be a little bit ahead of them. Right, not by much. Just a little bit faster, because by being a little bit faster, you know, they follow up on us and clean up and all of that. Right, go ahead and kill you, thank you. Rip you. Rip Rubik. Yeah, we're kind of abandoning him a little bit, but honestly, that top lane isn't good for me. Like, I would stay there if, you know, I felt like I could. But I don't feel like I can. I feel like in that top lane I just die a lot. And that's not really something I want. You know, like, preferably I would not die a lot. That would be nice. So... oh shit, I accidentally did it on a... Hey, what's up? Oh, there is a lot of heroes here.
Oh, Pangolier's coming.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm dead. I've got resurrection. And blink. Wow, that shackle. Alright. We got one of them at least. Hello. A pencil. Got this. Well, then I don't have one. Okay, well, I guess then take it. Alright. What are we getting? What are we buying next? I don't know. Kind of want to get Desolator. You know? We are just getting rich. Like, we just have a lot of money, so... You know, we might as well keep, like... I don't know, this is really I don't know, I'm so unsure. I'm so unsure about everything regarding this entire strategy right now, because I think it's so... I think it's so interesting, but it's so different. It's nothing like Wraith King that I'm used to. Right, like, this is just not the Wraith King that I am accustomed to. But I have a lot of money. Right, like, I'm just dangerous because I have so much cash. I actually hit pretty hard too, although I may be dead here. No, we're good. Nice track on the dude. Okay, go here, sell this, buy this, get this, thank you. Give me a crit or something. Yep, there we go. So again, at level 15, I'm gonna do the unthinkable, and I'm actually going to get the +5 maximum skeletons talent. Right, like, I've never seen that by anyone, like, I don't know. People always get 15 strength, because 15 strength is really, really good. But I also don't see Wraith Kings rushing CRYSTALIS. I also don't see that, so fuck it. Alright. Got a bit of a push down here. As you can see, we're very good at it. Alright. Pushing is just not a problem. I wonder if this was intended. I wonder if this is the plan they had for for these skeletons. Alright, like, what was the thought process behind the new Wraith King? I always wonder. I always wonder about it. Okay. Got a lot of skeletons here. Is it not in aggro range? Come on, guys, go here. Yeah, fucking idiots. Tried to pull them over here so they could help me farm this shit, but they decided they want to rather go over there and die. Ah. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Not necessarily a great idea. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking TP boots, right? Like, if we get TP boots, you can split push. Like, no, we don't really excel at split pushing right now. But with TP boots, you might. I want to try this again and get TP boots. It does slow your farming down a bit, though, because, like, attack speed is pretty important here, right? Well, we have a Desolator. I would argue that's pretty good Desolator timing. Right? And, +5 maximum skeletons. Refresher for doubling up on skeletons. Well, the problem is that, like, refreshing the cooldown doesn't really help. Because you still need to farm them. And, like, farming them takes a while. Like, even with the CRYSTALIS, it's just not that quick to farm up 7 skeletons. Or 15 once you have that. Right? So, I don't think Refresher helps at all. I think you just want to use them whenever they are ready. And, that's really the... You know, like, you almost never fully max out on skeletons anyway. You can see I'll just have... with a bit of luck, exactly 7 right now. So. And actually I can have 12, right? Like, that's not even maxed out. Alright, what are we getting afterwards? Just like a Soul Cross? Like, where do we go from here? Dude, I don't know. Alright. Okay. You guys head over there, and then they find another camp to farm, because they are just the homies. Dude, I love these skeletons. Like, they have my kind of attitude, you know? They're just like, dude, there's things to farm. There are places to be, there are creeps to kill. Alright? That's what we're here to do. So let's make some money. I love that. That's exactly the kind of attitude I want from my creeps. Alright? Oh, hey. Cool, got him. We got him. I think I just get an Assault Cross, right? I think just Assault Cross makes sense. Just makes them, like, even better. And if we ever get an opportunity to, like, truly split push... Oh, no, you're dead. But if we ever get an opportunity to, like, truly, properly split push... We just kill everything, right? Huh. Okay, we're gonna summon these again. And I'm gonna go over here now. I don't actually really want to stick around here. We've got so many skeletons up top. I would rather go do something else, you know, and let the skeletons handle that area. Okay, head over here. Can I get my Desolator? I've had like a finished Desolator for like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, the courier died, that's why.
Like, I know, but like I haven't been able to use it since then either. I kind of want my... Oh my god, I'm out farming him by so much, man. Like, I'm like a Desolator ahead of him. Like, even more than that. That's crazy. Well, guys, what do you think? Do you think this is a legit strat? Or do you think this is memeing? Push 1 for strat, push 2 for memeing.
Help, there's a guy here, help me.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah, everybody's like, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it just needs to like be optimized, right? Like, we gotta figure out how exactly to go about it. Okay. Well, we got some damage in. He is fairly tanky. He did go for some tanking items, so. Alright. I'm not sure about the 5 extra skeletons. But the thing is, I think once we get to level 20, we'll see why that is a talent. Because I don't think the 5 extra skeletons are meant to be good. I think what's meant to be good is 5 extra skeletons and 30 skeletons attack damage. I think the combination is what's supposed to be very powerful. Right? That's why they take up 2 slots. And I want to see that combination in action. There's a Pangolier here. Just kind of chilling. Not giving a damn. Okay, let's send that guy over there. We're gonna get ourselves an Assault Cross. Assault Cross, of course, being a pretty damn sick item. Really, really super powerful. Something we can definitely use to great extent. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. We'll see how this goes down. It's been a very even game, right? Like, our opponents here are definitely putting up very much a fight. I have not been that involved, but like, I'm just, you know, like a passive farmer kind of hero this game, right? Like, that's what I'm doing here. I'm not an active carry. I tend to play pretty active carries, but today, like, I've taken Wraith King and turned what is usually an active carry into more of a passive carry, right? And let me get the reincarnation. Look at how many heroes are down there, like, defending from my skeletons. Like, either they are scared or they, I don't know. They really dislike me. For some reason, they don't want anything to do with my skeletons. Man, wouldn't it be awesome to have TP boots? Oh, that would be so cool if I had TP boots. Alright. I would be so happy about some TP boots right now. Okay, we've got ourselves these guys. Thank you. Oh, there's somebody dying again. The thing is, it's a lot of these like solo pickoffs where my team dies, and that is really awkward for me, because that's not really something where anybody can really do anything. Like, it's just like, oh well, you got picked off. Well, rest in pieces, you. They got you.
Fella's top tower had a little accident.
Okay. I need a tiny bit of money.
Nothing about dire structures right now. Radiant's toughened up this structure.
Okay. I've got an Assault Cross incoming. Fully finished up, completed Assault Cross.
Do we defend this?
I got Assault Cross ready, so like I'm okay with fighting. Level 18, everything good.
Let's go. Let's defend this then. Tipping in.
Okay.
Oh god, I got Pangold, let's go.
Oh, I'm dead. And that's why the other talent is good. The no reincarnation mana cost. They just drained me out of mana. Now that's something that shouldn't really happen, right? That you just have your mana drained like that. It's unfortunate, but well, it happened here. Usually, of course, you would hope that your team is there to kind of keep you going, but my team wasn't quite there yet. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We actually won that fight really convincingly. We'll call that a panda initiation. That wasn't even a panda initiation. That was me going in, they collapsed on me, they threw everything at me, and then they died. Because turns out that's not good enough. Meantime, top tower goes down. Look at this, I killed the top tower. Dude, I killed the top tower with my skeletons.
Did I ever mention I love the fact that they made Soul Ring a strength item?
Dude, that is so... That is crazy. I wasn't even here for that.
It's amazing.
It's amazing on Legion.
Let's go.
Well,
Alright.
that needed are also kind of strength.
Okay.
Storm Spirit.
I want to play this build more. I really want to experiment some more with this. Like, after this video, you know, like, I'm gonna upload this as is, you know. It's just like, here is me experimenting a bit and like, just like, it's a cool idea. And I think I'm gonna, like, on stream, I'm gonna play this some more. And then, like, in the future, I'll make, like, another video of it. Like, properly showcasing after I've learned how to play it. Because I think the potential is there, we just need to use it. Right? And then I'll make a meme video about it. And get 1 billion views. Alright.
I died. Feels bad, man.
Troller Shadow
I
Blade.
get out.
What do I buy
I
next?
think they know you're there.
I think we need
somehow.
BKB, right?
You think?
I just think they might know that you're there.
Right? Like, we gotta get a BKB. It's just too important here. Okay. I know I just died because I didn't have enough mana in that last fight, right? To resurrect. I'm still not going to get the mana talent. I'm not. That last fight was kind of an exception, right? And it ended up working out anyway. I'm still going to get the 30 skeletons attack damage.
Didn't see the bounty there.
Winner
Okay.
is getting BKB as well.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Oh, there's a troll here. Got a Shadow Blade. I mean, I'm massively out farming him, but I can't really kill him. Not on my own. It's just a tough hero to solo kill, like for most carries. Alright, especially with a Shadow Blade. I mean, what am I gonna do against that?
They're going for you top. Probably won't get back.
Okay, I'm gonna send some skeletons here. I really hope they aren't there. Ah, there's somebody there. How much damage do they do? Oh wow, look at this dude. Look at this bounty hunter just getting beaten up by my skeletons. Oh shit, look at him just... Dude, if we use this while pushing, it's gonna be crazy. Alright. Now we've got a lot of money, of course. So I guess we'll just get the BKB. I feel like BKB is just like, guys, is there anything else we can get like reasonably? I think it has to be BKB, right? Like, it's just too good this game to skip. Yeah. As unfortunate as that is. Bloodstone. I mean, we could just tank up on mana. That is strictly speaking true. That is an option. But I don't really think that is something I would consider viable necessarily. I need a tiny bit more for BKB here. Only 400 gold left to go. They killed my skeletons already. Yeah, they really don't make it very far, do they? Maybe I'll save the next batch. You know?
Nice.
I think this is what I'm gonna do with my next batch of skeletons. I'm gonna save up until I have 12. Once we have the BKB, we're gonna start pushing. Right? Then we push, we win a team fight, and then after the one team fight, we'll push with the skeletons. Right? And just see how hard they can actually push. With our Soul Cross online, you know, with our Desolator, all of that stuff ready. They should just be breaking stuff down like it's nothing. Shit. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh god. Kill me? Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, did I cancel it? Fuck.
Okay, what? Damn. Okay, well at least we won that fight. We didn't get to push, but we, I don't know, did we win that fight? We had a draw on that fight? Actually, actually it may end up being much worse than that. Yeah, I'm out. Damn, we're dead. Yeah, they came back in. They've got some fast heroes. Mana burn is a real issue here. Mana burn is a real issue. Because like every fight, I actually just run out of mana. I had a second resurrection there, but I didn't have enough mana for it. Does she have a diffuser blade? No, it's just a Pangea. Pangea on the line. Yeah, I guess I just don't have that much mana. Well, I mean, that was a bad fight again. I guess the thing to keep in mind, like, these fights are all not great fights for us, because like, they just like always start with somebody out of position. Oh well. I'm gonna upgrade this to Desolator. So now that sounds maybe like crazy, because the thing is like, well, the crits doesn't stack, right? Well, it kind of does actually. Like, crits can crit independently from each other, they just can't crit at the same time. So they do stack, strictly speaking. And while it's not the most optimal build, it is a build, and it is better than selling 2,000 gold worth of items, right? And also, you know, like, our skeleton strat is actually working out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll keep that shit going. So did I say Desolator? I mean, Daedalus. No, I wanna get a Daedalus here. Alright. These guys are just over here farming. I love these. I love these skeletons. They're my people. Dude, these skeletons are my people. They prioritize farming over everything. They are great. Oh man. They will gladly die to farm a little bit. I mean, I fully support that. 100% in favor of that. Right. Yeah, in that last fight after, you know, we got our kills. We should have just gotten out. We stuck around too long.
Okay, I'll go to you with that after I...
Oh, okay. Oh no. Crystal Maiden is down again. I'm here. Oh. Okay, we got him. Duel on the bounty. Crit. Well,
Board here.
he's dead.
Might also just be that they want the game.
The 3 crits in a row made sure of that. Oh, he is very dead.
It's all your fault.
Very, very much so.
I mean, it doesn't
Bloodthorn
really
for
make sense with no
skeletons.
jump.
Oh, we could get Bloodthorn
All your
instead.
fault.
Oh, I like Bloodthorn more than Daedalus. I really do like it more. It gives us mana. Right? That means it's actually not that big of a deal we're missing out on. Oh, that is so cool. I love the Bloodthorn idea. Absolutely. We're definitely getting Bloodthorn. Right, and yeah, we can kind of use it with the skeletons, but I don't really plan on using it for that. That's not really the point. Right, the point is more just like, it solves some of the other issues we had.
Wanna go on him? Or you think we can even?
Man, it's crazy.
Just pick a bit.
Someone gets top donation and it's Captain Baumi, will you do it? Yeah, of course.
Nice.
And he's
Like, why wouldn't I? I don't really care about that.
We can do rush.
just pushing a bit.
Yeah, chill, I'm coming.
Baumi.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Attack middle tower. now.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we did Roshan.
Yeah,
That was quick, you didn't even need me for that.
You're too late.
I've got a lot of skeletons. Alright. Come on, skellies. Mr. Skeletal is coming in. Let's do this shit. Okay, well that is a dead tower. Holy fuck.
Why am I here? Why am I here?
You guys fight, I'll get barracks. Do you see how quick these guys push? Holy shit! What the fuck?
Good barracks.
What the fuck just happened?
Nice barracks.
Almost. Oops.
I stuck around a little bit too long. I wanna just get out of there a bit,
Right?
so I can try to blink out.
Provide help.
Ah, they got the hex.
Yeah, no.
No, it's fine, don't worry about it. Dude, I have no regrets. I'm super okay with dying there because... What the fuck? Did you see that?
Maybe you should just run.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I could snipe that guy, the lion. Whatever.
I don't give a shit about dying right there. That was so cool. Dude, this build is so viable. No blink out of reincarnation. It's actually not possible to insta blink out of reincarnation. Because reincarnation, you know, has 3 seconds resurrection and 3 seconds blink. There's like no guaranteed way to do it. If reincarnation only took 3.01 seconds, there would be a guaranteed way to do it, but it doesn't. It takes exactly 3. Which means that if the line spams hex on my like area, then it's much more likely to come out than my blink because hex is instant. So yeah. Man, that is so cool. We just got barracks, just like that. That's exactly the point I was trying to make, you know, like... I think the 5 max skeleton plus 30 skeletons attacks damage, right? I think they are... The reason why those are in competition with such incredibly powerful individual talents is that they are like a combination. And in combination, they are super, super, super strong. Oh, it feels bad. Okay, there's a Pango. I'm gonna go for the Pango. Nice. And we're gonna get ourselves the reincarnation, Wraith Fire Blast. Man, this is cool. Hey, Silverfire, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. I just refreshed because the stream was lagging and the racks were gone.
I just need a bit more for my level 25.
That is
Then
so
Gucci,
cool.
Then I'll one-shot people with Lion Finger.
Alright.
Let's go.
30-second cooldown.
Yeah, that talent is so broken, actually.
It is.
We need a little bit more for our Bloodthorn.
Still at never 40 dual damage.
You need to do this in like a proper split pushing team.
I mean,
You know, like if you have a team that like specializes in split pushing. Like I'm not good at split pushing. I suck at split pushing because it's something I despise, so I don't play it. Right?
What the fuck? The precision
But-
is way better.
If you have a team that like excels at this shit,
Like in every game, in my opinion.
No,
it's crazy. Alright, we've got our Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn is really nice here because it also gives us True Strike. Right, that's the thing I very much enjoy about the Bloodthorn, as well as the fact that it gives us mana. But the True Strike is awesome. Guys, just push in bottom. Okay, I'll get top barracks.
FF.
Why do I have the feeling you're just gonna die?
Well, I think you guys are gonna die.
They cancelled my thing.
I think they might be going towards you because we have.
Okay, just go in. Apply pressure. Dude, Spolk would have already pushed in. Well, now my skeletons are dead.
But Spolk is mildly retarded.
Well, he's not just mildly retarded, but the idea is that he knows how to split push. So, just, dude, you bitched out and now we didn't get the split push done. Alright.
Oh, mistakes ever made.
Okay, one, there we go. Got crits over crits over crits over crits. Crits over crits over crits over crits. Oh, the Crystal Main, let's go. Okay, we got the stun on you. Oh no! Invisibility.
But dude, the
Crits over crits over. Oh! Come on! Okay, we got him. So it's just you and me now. Well, that seems like a not great situation for me. Oh, now he's back too. I gotta admit, I'm a little unhappy about this. Wait, you're still coming?
Well, that was something.
I wouldn't really recommend it that you keep coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I hope he's coming for me.
Baumi, fight him.
Let's go.
We're winning.
I know, I just wanted to get the rune and then I'll kill him. Like, I just wanted the rune and then I'll kill him. Like, I thought he was still chasing me. Turns out I was right. Hey, I crit a lot. I'm the crit king. Alright, this is the new strat. It's 2018, boys. It's 2018, okay? That's how you play Wraith King in 2018. Guys, what are the bets here? You guys fit? Like, I'm telling you, this will be meta. This shit will be meta. Like, you heard it here first, boys. This is how you play Wraith King now. And we got him. Woo. So I think something you could really tell in this game is that I don't know how to play the strategy yet. Right? Like, this is really like the second time I got to do this. And I'm like still figuring shit out. But you can really see the potential. Right? Even with my completely like, rough gameplay. Like, super rough around the edges. No idea really where to go and what to do. Right? And how exactly do we approach this shit. You can still see that you farm like a motherfucker. Right? You get rich as all hell. You know? And it's not like we were ahead the whole time. Like, there's also a pretty even game. Alright? Alright. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.